kind of mentioned it yesterday that we're gonna start doing more giveaways and stuff. We already started on that. We gave away 25 to a random person on X just a couple days ago, and now we have a new giveaway of $100 to someone who likes, comments, and retweets on this tweet right here, man. We just need some people to comment on that so somebody can get this giveaway, man. If you want $100 for free in that giveaway, go in the description, go follow the instructions on that tweet. So I linked his X account in the description below. Also, go ahead, don't forget, get in the Discord. It's literally free. We send props every single day, more than what I just take here on YouTube, but even more than that, more higher payouts and just more variety, different types of sports, not just NBA. And you can get in the premium as well for 3 days free, literally all free to get in there and just start making crazy money. Look at this that my boy K3 hit yesterday, man. Put 200 up on it to win $400 on this four, man. Like, and that's not it. Like, we're hitting plays every single day. Like, if you guys are sports betting or you like watching sports, why not make some money from it, man? It's free to get in here. So a link in the description for that as well. But without further ado, man, let's get into these free picks for the day. All right, guys. So first of all, we are on Prize Picks, man. So first of all, I'm gonna be taking Cade Cunningham. I'm taking over 19.5 points against the OKC Thunder. Now, the reason why I'm comfortable for this pick is because Shea isn't going to be playing, and Cade Cunningham is going to have to turn up against the Thunder if, they want a chance to beat them, because the Thunder are a very good team. But, the Pistons, they tend to hit for us a lot, man. So I love taking the Pistons. I love taking their players' picks, especially Cade Cunningham. So this one I'm liking a lot. He's hit this his last 3 out of 5. The last 2 games have been shaky for the Pistons, but, when they have a hard matchup, it goes one of 2 ways. Either the players they choke and they can't show out because the competition's high, or they go off because they have to, because they really have to step it up. So like I always say, man, matchups matter, and OKC's missing some of their star players. Like, it doesn't look like Shea's gonna be playing from what I've seen, so that's a huge sign for the Detroit team, because they're still one of the best teams in the league. Don't get it messed up. So next, I'll be taking under on Scotty Barnes' PRA of 30.5. Now, first of all, as you can see, he hasn't hit this his last 4 out of 5 games. So, that's one thing there. To be fair, it's been against some good comp, but, they're playing some good comp again today. They're playing the Spurs, so I don't see him hitting more than 30.5 PRA straight up. And these two together are over a 2x pick, just barely, so this is looking like a really good pick for today. Alright, guys, so now we move over to Onyx, and I'll say first of all that I actually haven't been this confident about some picks in a while. I know that sounds crazy, but I'll go into it and I'll show you why. This is like a basically free way to double your money right here. This is an easy plus 102 odds pick. So look, first of all, I'm going to be taking the Pistons money line. Now, why I'm so confident with this, first of all, it's the 2 best teams in the NBA going against each other. Number 1 team in the East versus OKC, their number 1 team in the West, right? The Pistons don't have the injuries, like OKC does for this. They're not lacking their star players like OKC is. OKC's missing Shea. They're missing Jalen Williams. If they didn't have these injuries, it would be a complete different story. It would be more of a toss-up. But that makes me way more confident about taking the Pistons. I don't even feel unconfident, not comfortable with taking this, so the Pistons have won their last 4 out of 5 games, same with OKC, but, again, these last few games that they've won, I mean, I'm not sure if Shea's been there in the past few games, but he's not going to be there tonight, so, you know what I'm saying, I think that the Pistons are going to get this win, absolutely. Next up, I'm going to be taking the Boston Celtics point spread at plus 7.5. Both teams very good, some of the most highest ranked teams in the NBA. But why I like the Celtics with this, well, I'm taking the spread at least because the Nuggets are favored. But why I like the spread is because look at these injuries that the Nuggets are going to have to deal with, man. So they got a lot of players out. The Celtics, obviously, they got some star players out, but they've been on a streak. They won their last 4 out of 5. The Nuggets, they've only won their last 2 out of 5. They've been on and off like crazy. And on top of that, we're not taking the money line even for this. We're taking the point spread. So we can lose by 7 points and still cash out the bet. They just can't get beat by 8 or more points. They can't get blown out basically. And if the Celtics win, then our bet also cashes. So it's actually a very, I don't want to say guaranteed pick. It's never guaranteed, but this is an extremely safe slip right here. So I would lock this in exactly how it is, honestly, guys.